Hi everybody, and yes, I'm only a couple of days away from doing that Central Australia trip. I can't believe I was in the snowy mountains yesterday, leaving. It was snowing, it was dumping about 65 centimeters in the last week, or the last 2 days actually. Yeah, so it was -1 back then, yesterday, and today, well, what's today? Today's 22 degrees in Sydney, so back in Sydney. All right. Last minute checkup and checking a few things before we hit the road for Central Australia, and today I'm going to test out another electrical appliance with the iTechworld 1300p Lithium Power Station. As you probably know, I'll be traveling with the power station, and it means that now I can provide a lot more electrical power supply, portable power supply, where I need it, when I need it. So induction cooking is going to be something I'll be doing during the course of this trip, but I thought I'd try out this a blender. Yes, let's have a look at it in greater detail. Okay, so my setup. I got my kitchen and my fridge already there, and here's the 1300p iTechworld power station all ready for action. Okay, let's just set up my table here. Let's just set things up. Some milk, some ice cubes that I prepared earlier in my other fridge, which I'm running as a freezer. Some drinking chocolate. And a blender. I have a dual battery system underneath the bonnet, and so I've got a cranking battery for the Land Cruiser, and also a deep cycle lead acid battery as far as my auxiliary power is concerned to run the fridge. But my choice is to actually have also the power station, 1300p power station. Now that's rated at a constant load of up to 1300 watts. So that's enough to run my induction cooker, and so my wife is into shakes, making shakes, and a lot of people are into shakes these days, whether it's for weight control, or whether it's for protein fixes or whatever, or just a supplementary meal rather than cooking a full meal. So I wanted to see whether we could take a blender along as part of that process. Now this is a very popular blender, a NutriBullet. And when you look at the fine print on these things and look what's actually rated at, and it's saying that it's actually rated at 1200 watts. So theoretically, this should work quite comfortably with the iTechworld power station. So as a first test, before I make my chocolate milkshake, let's just plug it into the power station and turn it on and just see whether it does the job. Plugged in. Okay, so that was running at the low setting, and that was drawing 220 watts. Okay, let's try high and see what happens. On the high setting is drawing about 330 watts. Now I don't have any load in there. Once I put some milk in there and some cubes, it's that initial load that that's going to draw the maximum power. Once it blends everything, then it doesn't need as much power as that initial startup. That's where the load occurs. All right, so Okay, let's get on with this and make my chocolate milkshake. Okay, let's begin the process. What do? We need a spoon. Okay, let's see, 2 heaped teaspoons, I suppose, of chocolate Cadbury drinking chocolate, and some ice, and some milk. Okay, so that should be a nice combination. Okay, that's good. I've got the phone recording some video so I can see how many watts is drawn during this process as well. Let's try the extract setting and see what happens. Still hear the ice. Let's try it. Well, it's nice and cool. I've got my cup here. That, and look at that, yummy. That is a nice chocolate milkshake. So no ice cream in there, but you could put ice cream if you're carrying that in the freezer as well. That is so refreshing. Okay, I think I'll be taking this along for Central Australia. Okay, that is really nice. Look at that. Look at that. Just like it says there on the packet. That's what it tastes like. It's beautiful. Alright, now. Power Station 1300p, iTechworld. You can get one of these and you get a discount as well if you use the Adventure 8 discount code. And if you go to iTechworld, when you go to the store, or you call them, or you go onto the website, just put in the Adventure 8 discount code and you'll get an additional discount in addition to whatever discounts are going on at the time. Well, I hope you found that useful. If you did, then give it a like. That's how you help the video. Well, that's how you help the channel, so other people can see the video as well. And if you haven't already subscribed, then do press subscribe. You'll be notified, and press notifications so you'll be notified when the next video is out. Yes, oh well, the next video will be en route somewhere heading towards Central Australia. The plan at this stage is to try and cross the Simpson Desert. That will be dependent on how much water has gone across Australia. We've been going through quite a bit of a wet season across all of Australia because of a La Nina effect over the last 3 years. So Central Australia is full of water. The rivers are full of water. The desert sand dunes are covered in vegetation and flowers. So we'll head towards Birdsville and then we'll make a decision from there whether we can cross the Simpson or not. Okay, well, see you en route. And remember, if you need anything to do with power stations or lithium batteries, solar blankets for your four-wheel drive camper, whatever, then check out iTechworld and use the Adventure 8 discount code for your additional discount. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. See ya.